everybody, it's Paige. Welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for watching and spending time with me today. Today we're gonna do a makeup look with, I even have a new one that we're gonna try and we're gonna see how it goes. Let's start with the moisturizer. Now, I know, this is Bobbi Brown Face Base. And yes, it comes in a big container. Well, it's not big, for $60. If you go to the website or to Amazon, you can get a small sample size, okay, for $15. I just rubbed that all over my face. It has vitamin E and all those wonderful nutrients to do foundation. This is Wet n Wild Photo Focus foundation, and it's awesome stuff. Now, it smells like paint thinner, but I promise you, your face is okay. And I use a Y6 brush from Morphe. No, I do not have a Morphe code. I literally did a poll, and then I'm just gonna stipple that in. I literally did a poll on Facebook with a bunch of my friends, and I said, what is the most cost-effective option for brushes? That is something that they're gonna last a little, you know, they're gonna last, but they do their job well. The concealer. Now, this is the one thing that I will say I splurge on, and I haven't found a drugstore one that I really like that's equal to it. So this is Tarte Shape Tape. It's $27. It does the job, and it does it well. Okay. I know that Makeup Revolution makes a great concealer. I haven't been able to get my hands on that because it's sold out all the time. Now that we've got that on our face, we're gonna stipple it in place, but we're not gonna push the product too much because we've kind of highlighted these areas and we want it to stay where we put it. Now, for the bits that are kind of hard to get to under the eye, Morphe has a little concealer brush that you can use to get up in the eye. You can see that it highlighted those areas. All right, that looks pretty good. Now what you wanna do is set, or at least I do, set under my eye because I don't want any of that crinkly business going on. This is Coty Airspun powder. You get this giant container for $5 whopping. Kind of smell like your perfumey grandma. So you need to be ready for that. Okay, and I just take a little bit of that and put it under the eye and kind of bake under the eye. And you're gonna leave this under the eye for about 5 minutes to ensure that you don't get any creasing. Now, the rest of the face, I'm just gonna kind of lightly dust the powder on while the bake is sitting. I have is eyeshadow primer. Okay, at Ulta Beauty, they make a matte eyeshadow primer, okay, in their section. And so far, I really like it. The eyeshadow doesn't crease. The eyeshadow stays all day, okay? It's tacky, so it holds on to all the wonderful colors that you... So now that that's done, now you can leave the bake on there if you want so that it can catch any fallout from the eyeshadow, or you can just kind of sweep it away. If you feel a little tacky, it's hot in Oklahoma right now, I'm gonna tell you, it is hot, okay? I'll nip a little bit down here because I feel the tackiness, I feel the sweat coming upon me. So now we've got our base, okay, and we are going to move on to eyes. I did the primer. Okay, now we are gonna start with the eyeshadow. What I have here is, this is from e.l.f. This is from e.l.f. This is their Nude Rose Gold palette, okay? And we are going to start by using a pretty fluffy brush, M573, can't read. And we're going to start with a light shade. This outer shade right here, this kind of bone color. And we're just gonna put that all over, okay? To put down a base so that the eyeshadow has a place to grab, okay? That's its purpose. Now you can, of course, if you're gonna add highlight or add a little bit of brightness in an area, you could do that too, but I use it to just set the area and get us ready to go. Now I'm going to add all the way, I'm going from one end to the other, the super dark plum shade that's right here. And for that, I'm gonna use a brush that's a little bit stiffer and more specific. That is going to be a Morphe R39. Okay, so we're gonna go in with this dark plum shade, tap off the excess, because you don't, with dark colors, you gotta go low and slow, low and slow. Okay, and I'm gonna start by putting it over here in this corner and using the small circles. Now, this eyeshadow seems it's buildable. You don't start going in with all you got. You start lightly and you work your way up. Small circles, small shade and darkness on the outer corner. We're gonna go back in with something else here in just a moment, so it's okay. All right, so we've got the dark purple on the outer edges. Kind of did this a little bit out of order, but that's okay. You know, whatever, make it work. And with this one, we're just gonna lightly put that in the crease there, which I kind of like. I did it a little out of order, but I kind of like that it's kind of softening the edges of that dark color. Oh, and this is the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5th color from the left in this little palette. And honestly, I don't remember how much this little palette was, but I know it was not much. Because I ordered it off of the e.l.f. website. Okay. I know most fancy people do one eye off camera. Well, I'm not fancy. We're just doing both at the same time, you know? Alright. They are a little dusty, so be prepared to get some dust on your, wherever you're working, on your counter. We got those 2 colors on, okay? These are new from Wet n Wild. This is Coloricon in the shade Nudecomer. Okay, now, I'm gonna tell you the truth about these, okay? I got it, I was like, whoa, sparkles, okay? I touched it, okay, to swatch it and look at it, and all the sparkles rubbed off. So it was just a top layer of sparkle. They were trying to pull a fast one on us, okay? And then the bottom is just a cream, kind of nude rose gold, kind of a cream shadow. So, note to self, I'm still gonna use it. I'm still gonna show you how I'm gonna use it. But they did do that. Okay, so let's see. I'm gonna put my finger in here and then I'm gonna go in and put it on my lid next to my purple here. Like I said, I'm real fancy, you know, I'm using my fingers, and sometimes, honestly though, sometimes when you use your finger, you get the best payoff, especially with different kinds of shades. Cream, especially cream products, and always remember to use a synthetic brush when you're using cream products, because it's not good for the natural hairs, expensive natural hair brush, okay? So, there it is. Now, look at that. Woo. This is Wet n Wild Coloricon in Brass. Okay, I love this, but it's got a lot of glitter, so it's a little bit stubborn. So that's why I put the other shade down first, so that it could kind of act as like my little sticky glue. But it's got a lot of glitter, so it's a little bit stubborn. Party on my eyelids. Okay, what do you guys think? I mean, this is a new product that I haven't used. It's brand new. I'm gonna cheat y'all just a little bit. This is the Modern Renaissance palette from Anastasia, and they have a really pretty neutral kind of goldy shade called Primavera, and I'm just gonna pack that on top. Eyeliner. I have the L'Oreal Extra Intense eyeliner. Love it. It goes on. Oh, I know everybody says don't pull your eye. I pull my eye. I break rules. I'm probably gonna have wrinkles. Yeah, we all know that. Wrinkles are a part of life. Okay. Oh, I got some down there. That's all right. So clearly it does transfer, so be very careful. Eyebrows. I use the Goof Proof brow pencil from Benefit. I just kind of work my way through. What I really like about this product is that it has a spoolie on the end, and you can just kind of brush through and clean it up if you don't like it. Okay? I'll have eyeliner in my bag. Now, sometimes cleaned it up a little bit for me. Okay? Now I feel like I'm going to a rock concert, but that's okay. Alright. Could you imagine if I did a full face of like super heavy duty makeup? I wouldn't even know who I was. Alright, on her. Oh my gosh, I think I get a gold star. This is a Hoola bronzer from Benefit, and I didn't know if I would like this. I didn't know how it would go, so I got the mini version so that I could try it out. This is a Morphe M459. This has changed my life with contouring because I always had a hard time drawing a straight line. And so this helps me see where I need to put it. From my foundation, which by the way was a Y6, I believe I told you that. And just kind of buff that out. Blush, ColourPop, super cheap, good products. Okay, didn't take forever to get here, which I like. Some products that I've ordered took forever to get here. Okay, this is a Morphe E4. Well, we have a Great Dane and 2 Winnie dogs. Have you ever seen the movie The Ugly Dachshund? Okay, that is my life. In case you've ever seen that movie, then you'll understand. Okay, this is the Maybelline Master Chrome Molten Gold. And it's beautiful. I absolutely love it. There's my Pippa. Hi, Pippa. Look at that. Look at that. Bam. Lips. We're almost done, guys. Almost done. Okay, this is the Lasting Finish Rimmel Lip Pencil. Oh, natural. Okay. So these are just my... Stick has a nice base. And it's also a nice little cheat if your lip liner isn't exactly the right color. You can color it in, and that way you can get around it a little bit. All right, L'Oreal Infallible Pro Matte Liquid Lipstick, dose of cocoa. And let me tell you, this smells like chocolate. I just want to eat it. Okay. Doe-foot is really soft, and it's shaped like a triangle, so you're able to get in there and get every little crevice. Your lips, but that's okay. All right, Pippa is having a meltdown, y'all. Don't know if you can hear her or not. All right, so here is my finished look. Thank you so much for your time. I'm gonna go deal with that crazy out there, and we'll see you in the next video. Make sure you subscribe. Have a great day. Bye.